More than 1,800 ostraka have been found that have on them information about the daily lives of Egyptians. A ostraka is a potsherd, or piece of pottery, with writing on it. In ancient times it was often used to write things on it since it was cheap. These 1,800 ostraka were found by archaeologists at the Ptolemaic city of Athribis in Egypt, which is 25 miles north of Cairo. This discovery is big because it not only gives us more information about the daily lives of Egyptians, but it is also one of the largest amounts of ostraka found in Egypt. The only other find of so much ostraka in Egypt was at the Deir el-Medina, which is a town that contains houses for the workers of the tombs of the pharaohs in what is called the Valley of Kings. On the ostraka are many things about daily life in Egypt. For details about that, I will quote from thehistoryblog.com, quote, "The contents of the ostraka vary from lists of various names to accounts of different foods and items of daily use. A surprisingly large number of shreds could be assigned to an ancient school, the research team said." End of quote. More analysis of the ostraka will be done to learn more about them and what is written on them. For information about the language and type of writing on these ostrakas found in Athribis, I will quote again from thehistoryblog.com, quote, "Around 80% of the pot shreds are inscribed in Demotic, the common administrative script in the Ptolemaic and Roman periods, which developed from Hieratic after 600 BC. Among the second most common finds was Greek script, but the team also came across inscriptions in Hieratic, hieroglyphic, and more rarely Coptic and Arab script." End of quote. For those who do not know what the Ptolemaic period was, it was when Egypt was ruled by Ptolemy and his descendants, who were Greek, which is why some of the ostraka had writing in Greek script. Egypt was a part of Alexander the Great's empire, and after his death, his empire was broken up between his generals. Ptolemy was one of his generals who ruled a part of his empire after it was broken up. So since early in the Ptolemaic era, the city of Athribis produced a lot of pottery and continued to do so for a good amount of time after that through the late 4th century AD. This city, or the area the city is at, was inhabited as early as the 25th century BC, according to archaeological evidence. It was not that important of a place until the Ptolemaic era. In the 1st century, Ptolemy VII began building a temple dedicated to the lion goddess Ripit and her husband Myri. It took a long time to build and was only completed when Egypt was a part of the Roman Empire during the reign of the Emperor Hadrian, who ruled from 117 to 138 AD. As said before, it was during the Ptolemaic era, early in it, that the city of Athribis had a big pottery industry. So to conclude here, the find of so many ostraka, 1,800 of them, one of the largest amounts of ostraka found in Egypt, is in itself big. To add to that, they also tell about life in ancient Egypt, which is also important. But that's it for this video. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe for more content like this.